There's a lot of people making videos about Tom Segura and Bert Kreischer. These two comedians. Look, I already made a video about this a while ago, a good little while ago, a couple months ago. You want to see it? If I remember, I'll just link it. But if you just go on my channel, it wasn't that long ago. It's called "What's the Point in Exposing People Anymore?" So apparently, Tom Segura, Bert Kreischer, two very successful. Tom Segura, actually one of my favorite comedians, especially of today's crop of comics. But apparently, they spend a lot of time talking about their wealth and the things they do, things they can afford to do, the things they can buy, the places they can go, the places they can tour. Um, they do a lot of ads. Apparently, they have a podcast called Two Bears, One Cave. Tom also has, the Your Mom's House podcast with his wife, who's also a comedian, Christina P. Um, Listen, we get it already, okay? You see a lot of these podcast channels like Podcast Cringe and what's that dude, Too Lazy to Try, and there's one more, um, Comedy Enforcement. And I like their channels, I really do. I can see why they got a lot of subscribers, a lot of views. I like their channels. But it's just like, at some point, it's like, I mean, I get it. They get paid to make videos. So why not talk about something that's trending to get your opinion on it? But it's like, at some point, you kind of got to be like, all right, these people ain't changing. I mean, they're successful. I don't see them like falling off or not being wealthy anytime soon. So it's like, at some point, it's like, what is the end goal? You see what I mean? When you make videos about somebody like that, like, are you trying to get people to not watch them, to not listen to their comedy, so they can not be wealthy and not brag about what they own anymore? Or are you just trying to make content so you can get paid? I don't know. Like I said, the lines get kind of blurred, but like I said, man, you know, um, Tom, he's always talking about all the pores and this and that. Um, and he he had a thing where he was like, oh, if me talking about my situation or my wealth and all that's making you feel bad, you're in control of that. Listen, I don't think he was that far off the mark. I don't think he was off the mark at all. I think he was absolutely right. I mean, the fact of the matter is, it all depends on who's doing it. I guess coming from a comedian, it's weird because you don't really. I mean, even though comedians are very wealthy and successful, if they are very successful and funny and tour a lot, like Bill Burr, but Bill Burr's more of a modest guy. Dave Chappelle seems more like a modest guy, but these same people will probably listen to rap music and listen to rappers talk about how much they got, how much they got and you ain't got, and they get more women than you and all this. So it's like, it's cool if they doing it in the vein of a song, but if it's like straight up like, oh yeah, man, I went to Brazil last night just because I could. I took my private jet to Prague, and I came back and I just wanted to eat lunch there. Came right back, went to the kids' soccer game. Blah blah blah. What you been up to? I don't know. I don't get it. But look, man, we get it. Yeah, we get it. They're not humble anymore. They're not cool. Then stop fucking watching them. All right, peace.